What the hell? What the hell? Was he dreaming? What was that? Why did that light do that? What in the hell? What is reality? All right. I know you don't like me much in my videos, but we're gonna be here for a long time today. So I'm munching, fam. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy RTIZN back at it again. And you know how I do, fam. I ain't gonna yell at you. I'm gonna just talk to you. So let's get into it. All right. So here's the thing. We are going to be watching The Green Mile, which I'm pretty sure you already seen the title, so you already know what you're getting yourself into. Now, this is a movie that was in a poll a while ago, and it lost. And I was actually happy that it lost because it's a 3-hour long movie. I've been dreading this. Like, I already know it's gonna be a good film, but 3 hours sitting at the screen. Oh guys, y'all know how it is. It's why I gotta eat. I gotta munch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit here for 3 hours. Y'all not gonna let me eat. I can't starve. So yes, I'm waiting to see this. I've heard that this is actually also from the mind of Stephen King. I did not know that The Green Mile was a Stephen King film. Never seen this film before. I know it's pretty sad. The only reason why I know it's sad is because I see a lot of people in the thumbnails. They be crying. So I know I'm going to be pretty disheartened at the end of this movie. So, yeah. Just before we get into this, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow your boy across all platforms at artisan_TV, and grab your Capri Suns. We're about to have some fun. I heard that sound in a long time. I need a new headset. That's what y'all should give me for Christmas. How about y'all do that? Give me a new headset. Get RT's a new headset, man. Now y'all ain't gotta give me anything, man. Just show up, man. Just show up here, watch me, be active. That's all I ask. We got time today. You know, I figured I'd watch this since it's the Christmas break for me. I got time to sit back and watch this, edit it, got some time on my hands, so it's the perfect time to watch this. Got the pitch for it on somebody ass. The Green Mile. 3 hours and 8 minutes. Jeez. Why are you combing your hair like you got something to comb? Oh, you got him one.
You know we're not supposed to let you wander off. Where do you go every day?
Oh, okay, so he ain't supposed to be leaving.
I like to walk.
I guess maybe we'll get like some flashbacks, some backstory. What's the real reason why he does this? He doesn't. It's not just because he likes to walk. There's always something behind it. Put the mic. Put the mic away.
Bunch of inbred trailer trash. All they ever talk about.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut you out, sir.
Oh, what is it? Oh my God.
Was it the film? It was, wasn't it?
Oh, okay, so that is him. So we're gonna get a flashback.
Did I mention that I was in charge of death row? Death row is called the last mile.
Oh.
We called ours the Green Mile. Well, isn't it? Christ, give me a minute. For a man.
What is he? Oh my gosh, does he have like, oh, what is it? My dad with kidney stones? Yo, man, our kidney stones hey, you don't want those, man. That issue will make a grown man cry. Yo, who's this big guy?
Dead man! Dead man! Dead man walking!
All right, we got it. You ain't got to keep calling him dead man walking. Like, geez. And he actually passed away in real life, too. God bless his soul, man. That was a big dude. That stick didn't even do nothing to him.
Come on.
Percy, they're moving the house down in the infirmary. Why don't you go see if they can use some help? I don't care where you go. Percy, this moment's not here this very moment.
Yeah, get your ass out of here. He looks familiar, too, but I can't remember where I seen him from. Hey, that's nah, I don't know who he is.
Wipe that grin off your shit poke face, didn't I?
God damn it, Percy, get the hell off my block.
Get off my block.
I let Harry take those chains off you. You gonna be nice.
I can already tell. Feels like it's probably wrongfully accused. Wrongfully accused.
Your name is John Coffey.
Yes, sir, boss. Like to drink, only not spelled the same.
Questions?
Do you leave the light on after bedtime? Because I get a little scared in the dark sometimes.
Oh, man. They thought this man was intimidating.
Stays.
Shook his hand. I already feel bad for him, man. I seen people crying in the reactions photos, so I already knew this was gonna be tough to watch.
Looks like they sent us an imbecile to execute. Imbecile or not, he deserves to fry for what he does.
What did he do?
God's sake, what?
The girls are gone.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, a doll. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Did he really kill him?
I couldn't help it. I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
Boy, you under arrest for murder.
All right, boy. Okay, here we go. Yeah. It was these times.
I had an angry call from the state capitol about 20 minutes ago. True, you ordered Percy Wetmore off the block?
It is.
Like it or not, the wife of the governor of this state has only one nephew, and his name happens to be Percy Wetmore.
Little Percy calls his aunt.
He's one of those.
He also mentioned he assaulted a prisoner this morning out of sheer petulance. Broke 3 fingers in Edouard Delacroix's left hand. Sooner or later, he's gonna get somebody hurt or worse.
Stick with it, Paul. I have it on good authority that Percy has an application in a Briar Ridge.
Briar Ridge? The mental hospital. You know what I think. I think he just wants to see one cook up close.
Wow. He just wants to see
He'll get his
see
chance.
somebody get smoked. I seen the actor before too, but I can't remember where. Oh, he was in iRobot. Yeah, he was the scientist in the movie that created the robots.
Why don't you come to bed?
Yeah, go to bed with your wife, man.
I think I have something to help you sleep.
Something to help me sleep, you say.
You got something wrong with my waterworks. I'm gonna pass it on to you.
Oh,
Have you seen doctors yet?
a rat? I thought they were looking at something with John. Well, looks like we found Jerry. Where's Tom? I feel like this movie probably sparked a conversation about the death penalty. But I will say there's some individuals, at least in my opinion, that deserve the death penalty and some that don't. The two is also, a lot of people say, like, how can you really determine, if somebody should be put to death or not? Since we're not God, so who are we to make that decision if somebody lives or dies? Which is also valid. But I believe it's just some people, and they do such heinous things, it's unforgivable. I don't know if they should see this on again. It's like Richard Ramirez, it's serial killer stuff. Why should they live? Why did they get peaceful death where the people that they killed die horrifically? They didn't have no heart, Ted Bundy in them. They didn't have no heart or, no morality when they murdered these people.
That's a goddamn mouse.
What's the fascination with this mouse? I feel like the mouse is like a metaphor, a symbol for something. And here goes this dickhead. For what reason, man?
I'm gonna stomp your life out. Just a little mouse, dirty. I'm gonna rip your diseased head off.
It's just a mouse. And what did it do to you?
It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna squish a little son of a bitch.
It feels like when Walter White was obsessed with killing the fly.
You'd better to think of this place like it's an intensive care ward of a hospital.
I think of it as a bucket of piss to drown rats in. That's all.
Wow. Yep.
You can kiss my ass.
He showed his true colors.
You be on the bread lines before the week is out.
Okay, brutal. You ever threaten a man on this block again, we all gonna have a go. Job be damned.
All right, sitting down, rehearsing now. Everybody settle.
Allen Bitterbuck, step forward. We condemned to die by a jury of your peers. Sentence imposed by a judge in good standing in this state. You have anything to say before your sentence is carried out?
Yeah. I get to have Mae West sit on my face because I'm one horn.
What the? This guy got jokes.
One more remark like that, I'll have Van Hay rolled on too for real. And I'll have one less crazy old trustee in the world. It was pretty funny. That's why I don't like it. We'll be doing this for real tomorrow night.
Yeah. It's serious business.
Soak the sponge.
Why is he putting that sponge on his head?
Conducts electricity directly to the brain, fast like a bullet.
Dang.
You don't ever throw the switch on a man without that.
Ooh.
Roll on 2.
And that's that.
I'm fine! I'm a done-Tom turkey!
A Don Tom turkey.
It's a shocking experience.
A shocking experience. Oh, here we go. Transition to the real thing. They call about that spot in their head for the electricity.
You think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, that he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him and live there forever?
I just about believe that very thing.
Had me a young wife when I was 18. Spent our first summer in the mountains. Made love every night.
Sounds nice.
And she'd lie there after, bare-breasted in the firelight. And we'd talk sometimes till the sun come up. That was my best time.
That sounds beautiful. It's time.
You'll do fine.
You'll do fine. Bro, I'm about to die. What do you mean you'll do fine? You know, we haven't seen much of John for a long time now.
Electricity shall not be passed through your body until you are dead.
Yeah, all the hyperventilating, man. Be nerve-wracking.
Roll on 2.
Oh. Damn. Fried.
Again?
Again.
Drop us a card from hell. Let us know if it's hot enough.
This son of a bitch.
Hey, what he owed. He's square with the house again. So keep your goddamn hands off him.
I want brutal spot for the next execution.
Seeing a man die, now that's not enough. You gotta be close enough to smell his nuts cook.
I just want to be out front is all.
And if I say no?
Well, I might just stick around for good.
I think when he actually does like really see it, like he's up close and personal, it's gonna traumatize him, and he's not gonna want to. He's not gonna be able to live with himself after that. I think it's gonna haunt him. That's just sad. Just imagine being there on death row and just waiting to die. I think some people can repent. They're remorseful, but then there's others like, you know, too, like the ones that like school shooters and stuff like that. They don't deserve it. I don't care how sorry you are.
Look,
He's got the mouse.
I done tame that mouse.
Oh, he got tricks with him.
He's smart, Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jangles.
That his name?
This mouse got some smarts. He really is Jerry.
That's some smart mouse there. Like he a circus mouse or something.
Correct. That's just what he is, too. He's a circus mouse. And when I get out of here, he's gonna make me rich.
But I don't think you're getting out of here, though. Oh, man.
Looks like you found yourself a new friend there, Dale.
Man, get out of E-Block, bro.
We ought to find a cigar box and get some cotton batting from the dispensary to line it with.
Man said get a cigar box.
I don't trust this dude.
It's a tumor, Paul. A brain tumor. They got X-ray pictures of it. It's the size of a lemon, they said.
Oh.
Way down, deep inside, where they can't operate.
Wow, that's tough.
I haven't told her. I can't think how to tell my wife. She's going to die.
How would you tell her that? I guess, well, in the future we see Paul. I guess his wife must have also passed because he was old. Oh, kidney stones. He goes outside. He wouldn't even go inside the house. So does she not know it to the extent like how bad it is? It must be the same thing. Like they're both like trying to stay strong for their wives. Oh. Like, why wouldn't you just go get seen? Man, if I gotta piss like that every time I gotta pee, hey man, just go ahead and cat, I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm saying. I can't do that. Man, I still remember my dad went through it, man. Luckily, he got the medical attention that he needed. But it's a pain that I don't think any man should feel. I remember I had my dad crying, and I rarely see my dad cry. So I know if it made my dad cry, hey, no kidney stones ain't no joke. I tell you, that's a tough man. It brought him to tears.
I needs to see you down here, boss.
I got things to tend to just now, John Coffey.
That man's hurting. Oh. I like this guy. He deserved it. Oh, in the area. Oh, he down for the count.
Where you go? Where you go?
Oh, pulled out the gun. He whooping their ass.
Oh, damn it. Come on, Percy. Give me these limbs, dude.
Percy, you ain't shit.
You running, mate? Well, come on. Where'd you come from?
Oh, that's I don't know his name, but he was in Iron Man 2. Hammer, Justin Hammer. Hey man, I guess it's before Hammer Tech. Bro, he is so done. Like, yeah, at that point, bro's pride is getting in the way.
What do you want, John Coffey?
Just to help.
Oh shoot. What the hell? What the hell? Was he dreaming? What was that? Why did that light do that? What in the hell? What is reality?
What did you just do to me?
I helped it. I just took it back so. The whole time.
Oh, take pain away. That's what he meant by with the girls. He tried to take it back. He didn't kill them. He tried to save them. I know some supernatural ish going on in this movie. He's about to try to pee. No more pissing razor blades. That face you made when you been holding that shit in for a long time. Probably the best piss he's took in a long time. But let me give you this here, baby. Yeah, I got something for you now. Look at him. Look at that. Horny ass. He said, I'm about to put it down. About to beat that cat down. Down. He said, come here, woman. Come here.
Feels great.
Yeah, come here, girl. Oh, yeah. You got it now. Wearing her out. To the sun up is crazy.
We haven't gone 4 times in one night since we were 19.
Your mom's here.
4 times in one night.
I never actually made it into Dr. Bishop's yesterday.
Was you gonna tell the truth?
Mr. Hammersmith, your office said I might find you at home today. I hope I'm not troubling you.
Lost a few clients your way.
I'd like to ask you about one of them, John Coffey.
Oh, now I'm about to get the real story.
Coffee. Causing you problems?
No, can't say he is. He doesn't like the doc and cries on occasion, but
Know what he did.
I'm not sure if that is what he did.
there doesn't seem to be any real violence in him. I know violent men.
You just dealt with him.
You didn't come up here to ask me whether he might have killed before. You came up here to see if I think he did it at all.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you something. We had us a dog. Just a sweet mongrel. Well, in many ways, a good mongrel dog is like your Negro. Often, you get to love it. It is of no particular use, but you keep it around because you think it loves you.
Now, come on, man.
He still has the one good eye. I suppose he's lucky not to be completely blind. That dog attacked my boy for no reason. Same with John Coffey. But those little girls stayed raped and murdered. Maybe he'd never done it before. My dog never bit before. I went out there with my rifle and grabbed his collar and blew his brains out.
Damn.
Coffee guilty? Yes, he is.
Yeah, I knew also coming into this movie I was going to deal with it because of the time period that they're going to be on our ass, man. That was back then when they still thought that black people were the scum of the earth. Some of y'all ninjas even now, even Africans don't like us.
Smelling me some cornbread.
It's from my missus.
Cornbread. No, they're frozen. I left them in for too long. They're frozen.
Oh, John, I smell that from over here. I surely can.
This for Dale and Mr. Jenkins.
Hey, I'm gonna get some too, ain't I?
No, you don't deserve it.
I think I'll just keep the rest in.
Yeah.
I thank you. Mr. Jingle, thank you. My mama thank you too, but she dead.
My mama thank you too, but she dead.
What about me? Don't you hold that on me, you big dummy nigger.
Get this guy.
You'll keep a civil tongue on my block.
I don't want to drink this no more.
You get that one for free.
I would beat his ass. There ain't nothing more disgusting than spitting on somebody. That's low. Ugh. You know what? I don't know. Pissing might be worse.
Piss on me.
Piss on me? Hey, payback's a biatch.
Nothing, I'll be good.
I'll be good.
All I want is a little cornbread.
Well, you ain't getting it.
I'll learn my lesson.
Hey, two. Give you a nickel for that moon pie.
Moon pies. I've had one of those in a minute. Spit in his face. Oh,
Little black Sambo.
Little Black Sambo. Don't let him out this time.
Hey, I'll grab up your things. It's a big day for you and Mr. Jingles.
Important folks heard about your mouse. Want to see him perform.
One's a politician all the way from the state capitol, I believe.
I was hoping it wasn't his day for, Death Day. I hope he gets out.
All right, let's move briskly, folks. There's not much time.
All right, rehearsing now.
That's also the dude from Avengers movie 2012 when Hulk fell out the sky. He was talking to Bruce, big and green and buck ass nude.
Edouard Delacroix, electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead.
Oh, so it is him that's next. Is that why they took him out?
Oh, they love Mr. James. They laugh over there, they cheer, they clap their hands.
Well, that's just aces. You done good, old timer.
Why are you looking at him like that? What the? Why?
Come on now, I was just having...
Yeah, I don't. He deserves it though.
Fuck you, asshole. Then your sister's pussy, I think.
Oh my God.
Your noodle ain't limp at all, lover boy. Ooh, but smell you.
Disgusting as hell.
Oh, he pissed himself.
He pissed himself.
You talk about this to anyone, I get you all fired.
Oh, you weak son of a.
Swear that to God.
I swear that to God.
You keep laughing, you French fried faggot. You just keep on laughing.
Wetmore, good name for you.
Oh, Wetmore, good day.
Well, what about Dean? He's got a little boy. He'd love to have a pet mouse, I bet.
They're telling him that it's time for him.
How about Mouseville?
Mouseville?
Tourist attraction down in Florida. You think they'd take Mr. James? You think he's got the stuff?
I mean, he is pretty smart.
Oh, there he goes.
Wow.
Well, I knew I'd get him sooner or later.
Paul, you piece of shit.
You fucking cruel bastard!
Beat him down. Somebody need to hit him.
Give him to me. Give him to me. Might still be time.
Oh, yeah. They're going to see. I call him Paul. Percy, that piece of shit. I'm sorry, Paul. I called you out your name.
Dear Jesus. Look at the tail.
So now they get to see firsthand. Man, if only had like cameras recording stuff like this back in the day, man. My man was trying to save the girls. They didn't do nothing to him. What is that though? Why does he do that?
A hip deals mouse. You're a circus mouse.
Brute.
Looking a little different now, ain't it? You didn't kill them girls. All I just shot how we're following them.
You're just a mouse. Never belonged here in the first place.
Mouse is fine. Just fine. You know better at mouse killing than you are at anything else around here.
Don't let nothing happen to Mr. Django.
Switched him somehow, you bastard.
Wait, what?
Just who the hell you think you are?
It's about damn time.
First thing I want your word. I put you up front, Fidel. You put in your transfer to Briar Ridge the very next day.
What if I just call up certain people and tell them you're harassing me?
Oh my gosh.
I promise you leave your share of blood on the floor.
Oh.
Men will swear you stood by while Wild Bill tried to strangle Dean to death. About that, people will care. Even your uncle the governor. Thing like that goes on your work record.
Yeah. F up your resume, son. Sub blocking. But they're gonna talk about what they just seen John do. Oh shit, it's time. Ooh, look at the shot with the lightning and the thunder.
Edouard Delacroix, will you step forward?
Don't let nothing happen to Mr. Django, okay? You take him.
Dale, I can't have a mouse on my shoulder while you know.
I'll take them both.
That's what I thought would happen.
Yeah, you take him, John. You take him till this foolish one be done. You gonna take him to Florida to that mouthfeel?
We'll go together most likely.
Or if I'm gonna meet. Je t'aime.
This shot, man. This death is about to be haunting.
Hope he's good and scared. Hope he knows the fires are stoked and that Satan's imps are waiting.
But also, too, we see like from the prisoner's perspective, but we also forget that they actually did commit a crime. And you see how the families look at them. So there's also that element aspect. Because we don't know as the audience what the family, what the prisoner did. We only see the humanity in them.
Roll on one.
You be still, Mr. James.
Edouard Delacroix.
You about to mess this
You've
up.
been condemned to die by a jury of your peers. You have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
Aside from what I do, I give anything to take it back.
Take it back.
Don't forget about mouthfeel.
There's no such place. That's just a fairy tale these guys told you to keep you quiet. Faggot.
Percy, you suck, man. It should be you on the chair. What's he doing? Oh, he didn't put it in the water. Wow. He didn't even put it in the water. He's just a piece of shit. I hate this dude, man.
Edouard Delacroix, electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead. God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, he noticed. There wasn't any water. Inhumane.
Roll on two.
Inhumane.
Sponge is dry.
Oh my God.
Don't you stop it. Don't you do it. It's too late for that.
Oh my goodness.
God,
He's cooking now.
Wait, where's the mouse going? What's going on with John? Or does he feel that? It's like he can feel it. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. You see what you did? Yeah, sit your ass down, man.
Why don't you shut it down? He's still alive.
He's alive for all of this?
You watch, son of a
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, watch it.
Kill it!
you do it. You're running this show, ain't you?
I said, yeah, watch him. I said he gonna have the same, he gonna be the same after. Oh my God. Somebody needs to punch him in his face, bro.
I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet.
Thank you. Thank you. Hit him again.
What in the blue fuck was that?
A successful one.
How in the name of Christ can you call that a success?
Edouard Delacroix is dead.
Oh, no, the deal. You got to leave.
I didn't know the sponge was supposed to be wet.
Oh, now you saying I didn't know.
He's putting in for transfer request to Briar Ridge tomorrow.
You just want some gone.
Moving on to bigger and better things.
I could feel it from here.
I thought you could feel it.
No matter how it happened, Dale's a lucky one.
Where's Mr. James?
Ran off.
He ran away under the door. He felt it too. Through me. Awful time now, boss. Dog time.
What is John? We be like considered a healer?
Sometimes she's not herself anymore. She swears.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just that brain tumor.
Y'all saw what he did to the mouth.
Okay, here we go.
He did the same thing to me. He put his hands on me. He took my bladder infection away.
It's true. We came home that day. He was.
4 times in one night. 4 times in one night. My man was getting it in.
What's it got to do with us?
You're thinking about Melinda.
Melinda?
It's not a bladder infection, or even a busted mouth. I think there might be a chance.
Hold on now. Talking about our jobs. Sneak a sick woman into a sale block?
Oh.
So you're talking about taking John Coffey to her.
Oh.
That's prison time. We get caught.
Let's not discuss this as if we're thinking of doing it.
It's already done.
But I'd hate worse to have a dead child on my conscience.
I don't think he did it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see God putting a gift like that in the hands of a man to kill a child.
That's right.
If he tried anything at all, we'd have to take him down.
So they're doing this. I just now put 2 and 2 together. I never paid attention, but Tom Hanks is the conductor from Polar Express. I recognize that voice.
Hey, I'm gonna get some too, ain't I? Come on.
Bro don't deserve nothing. He deserved a foot up his ass. That's what he deserved. There's a reason why they're doing this, though. Oh, you might put him to sleep. Yep. How much they give him? Like he dead?
We gonna do this?
Sure, that'd be just fine. I'd like to take a ride.
Let's go.
It's a lot of lead pipe.
Oh, Percy. What would your mother say?
I've been wanting him to get his comeuppance.
Please, Paul. Please don't put me in with Wild Bill.
Please, Paul. Please, Paul.
No, you can't do this. You can't.
We can. And we are.
You're a bad man.
Whoa. Why is he awake? Yeah, take your bitch ass back to sleep. Huh. Man, just imagine being out like that and finally getting to like touch, well, metaphorically touch grass or literally, quite literally touch grass again. It'd be surreal after being like locked up after all that time. Like, you would just appreciate the little things like that much more.
You know where we're taking you tonight?
Hip a lady.
How does he know that?
How do you know?
Exactly.
Don't know. Tell the truth, boss. I don't know much of anything.
There they are. Like, how are you gonna explain this to him? Like, how are you gonna convince this guy? Because, like, why would he just let you out there, let a prisoner out there near his wife in the middle of the night too? They come up with a shot.
2:30 in the goddamn morning.
It's us. It's Paul and Brutal.
Are you hostages? Who's out there?
Are you hostages?
John Coffey.
Halt, Al.
Who you talking to down there? God damn it!
Hey, I'm sorry, that goddamn was funny. Man, that's a large human being.
You want?
Just to help, boss. That's all.
Damn, bro got to bend down just to get through the door.
It's all right, Al.
Don't come near me, pig fucker. Why do you have so many scars?
What? Where did he get the scars from? You know, I wonder, what if the scars, what if they're like from like all the pain that he's taken over the years? He sees the tumor, pain. I don't know how I would feel about this if I was her husband. Yeah, I'm not cool with that, cuz. Get your mouth off of my wife. Oh, shit. You know what's a crazy parallel? If you notice how like when it's the president's time to go to the death chair, they always show the clock and it continues to run. But with him, when he's given taking away pain to give him life back to something, it stops the clock. That's a nice parallel. Wow. She looks like 20 years younger, man. It's crazy in real life what like, cancer and stuff like that can do. Cause I had my grandmother, she had a brain tumor as well. I mean, that's so realistic. Like she was 60 years old, but man, she looked like she was like only 40 or 50. But when she had that brain tumor, man, it made my grandmother look like she was like 80 years old. Like cancer really does age an individual.
Did I have the x-ray? Did I?
Yes, it was clear. There was no tumor.
Yeah, it just cries from the sheer shock of a miracle. Why didn't he cough it up as usual?
I dreamed you were wandering in the dark. And so was I. And we found each other.
It's crazy. I wonder, is that what she meant by when he was having the conversation when he was like, I see it. Like, did you see the light or something? Did you find each other? Hey man, bro, so big you can't even hug him.
Was it like the mouse? You know, a miracle?
Yes, it was.
This son of a bitch. Leave him in the dark. Don't let him out. I don't think he's had enough time to think about his actions.
Me out of this nut coat.
In a minute.
Now. Right now. I want out now!
This bitch slapped him.
Now, you deserve to be punished for what you did to Dale. You accepted like a man. We'll tell people how you sabotaged Dale's execution.
Sabotage.
Oh, you sabotaged it.
But Percy, you mind me now. We'll also see you beaten within an inch of your life. We know people too.
May I be let out of this coat now?
So small and weak.
Think it over, Percy.
I intend to think it over very hard, starting right now.
He ain't thinking nothing over.
We'll talk. Sooner or later.
Yep. Oh, shit. Bro, John is too strong, man. Oh, my. So, that's why he didn't cough it out. He was planning to give it over to him. Yo, what did he do to him? Oh my. The creaking of his head when he turned over to look at him, that sounded creepy.
What you looking at, you lamp noodle?
Why is he crying? Damn! Yep, he did. Open, there it is. Maybe he was crying because he was trying to fight it and he couldn't stop himself.
I punished them bad men.
Why?
When he grabbed my arm, I saw what Wild Billy done.
Y'all don't think he's the one that did it, them girls?
Take my hand, boss. I got to, boss. I got to give you a little bit of myself. A gift.
Oh, he's passing on to him.
So you can see for yourself.
The girls. So here it goes. This is the whole story. This will really happen.
Bring the girls.
Girls, you heard your mama.
Oh my God. This entire time.
Come on, Billy. I worked you enough for one day.
He was right up under your nose, man. Sat down and ate with the family and everything. And was friends with them. Oh.
You love your sister. You're making a noise. You know what happens? I'm gonna kill her instead of you.
Wow.
You're making a noise. I'm gonna kill her. You understand?
Yo, this man is evil. Despicable human being.
He kill them with they love. They love each other. That's the way it is every day. That's the way it is all over the world.
And he feels all that constantly.
I'll cover for you as much as I can, even if it means my job. Does this have anything to do with what happened in my house?
No.
No.
Exactly, no. This man's in a psych ward now. Justice is served. You know what's funny? He was gonna go to a mental facility and he wound up being in one. Oh, it is the same one that he said he was gonna work at. Yo, that's poetic justice. That's poetic justice.
And don't tell him. There's no way out of this for you, is there?
How would you execute an innocent man?
This is the first time I've ever felt real danger of hell.
A real danger of hell. Like he'll burn for this.
Talk to John. Find out what he wants.
Low boss.
I guess, we're coming down to it now. Another couple of days.
Anything special you want to eat for dinner that night? Can rustle you up most anything.
Meatloaf be nice. Mashed taters, gravy, okra. Maybe some of that fine cornbread your missus make.
What about a preacher? Somebody to say a little prayer.
Don't want no preacher. You can say a prayer if you like. Me?
See, he's already, but it's his faith right now. He can't do it.
I have to ask you something very important now.
I know what you're gonna say. You don't have to say it.
I do have to say it.
Yeah, you need to say it so we can hear it.
You want me to take you out of here? Just let you run away? See how far you could get?
Why would you do such a foolish thing?
On the day of my judgment, when I stand before God, and he asks me, why did I kill one of his true miracles? What am I going to say? That it was my job.
Facts.
It was a kindness you done. I know you're hurting and worried. I can feel it on you. I want it to be over and done with.
That's like I thought he would probably take this.
I'm tired, boss. Tired of being
Yeah, he always said, I'm tired.
alone as a sparrow in the rain. I'm tired of never having me a buddy to be with, to tell me where we was going to. Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other.
Damn, man, the writing in this scene.
It's like pieces of
I thought
glass
that he was just tired of
all the time.
Just tired of feeling the pain, man.
It must be something that you want.
You know,
Ain't never see me a flicker show.
I'm in heaven.
oh, it's the same show that they was watching at the nursing home in the beginning. That's why he got so triggered by it.
I seem to find.
Reminded him of John. You know, it's kind of, like what John said though. Like what he's like, it's like the metaphor. It's like, how kind of they say like hell is kind of like here on earth. When you go to heaven, there's no more worrying. Like we're still in pain while we're here. When you pass away, all that pain is taken away. It's kind of like John. He just wants to go there so he doesn't have to feel that pain no more. Like when he said also when Dell, when he got electrocuted, he was saying that no matter how it happened, Dell is out of it now. It's us. We're the ones that still stuck behind having to deal with that pain. They're free.
Are these angels? Angels just like up in heaven.
Here we go. I ain't gonna cry. All right. So don't y'all be expecting me to sit here and cry.
This here's the hard part. I'll be all right in a little while. No, I fell asleep this afternoon and had me a dream. I dreamed Mr. Jingles got down to that place Boss Howard talked about. I dreamed those two little blonde-headed girls is there. They's laughing too.
So much joy. So much joy in him.
There's lots of folks here that hate me. I can feel it.
Feel how we feel, Dan. We don't hate you.
Kill him twice, you boys.
Oh yeah, of course, man. He's a wreck.
Wipe your face before you stand up, Dean.
Yes. Roll on one.
I hope it hurts like hell.
Y'all don't even know.
Do you have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I'm sorry for what I am. Please, boss, don't put that thing up on my face. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
cry. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Singing the song from the show. Everybody trying to fight back tears, man. They know what's wrong.
Electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead, in accordance with state law. May God have mercy on your soul.
I feel you, man. You can't give it. You can't give the order.
You have to say it. You have to give the order.
Yeah, how can you?
He kill them with their love.
One more time.
That's how it is every day, all over the world.
Roll on two.
Fighting back. Good shot, man. You didn't deserve that, man. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Damn it, movie, you got me. No matter what, he's out of it though. So, they're the ones that's left that has to deal with it, but he's out of it.
It was the last execution I ever took part in. I just couldn't do it anymore after that. It's brutal either.
That'd be too much to handle. It's already a hard job, but having to kill an innocent man, that's...
I don't imagine you lied to me, Paul. One thing I don't understand. You said you and Jan had a grown son in 1935.
The math doesn't work, does it? Do you feel up to taking a walk? Wake up, old fella. Wake up.
No way. Mouse. Mr. Jingles.
Come over here, boy. Come on over here and see this lady.
Mr. Jingles.
Monsieur et Madame, bienvenue au Cirque de Mousy. Go on. You can do it.
Mr. Jingles still alive after all these years.
This isn't exactly the Mouseville we had in mind, is it? I think Mr. Jingles happened by accident. I think when we electrocuted Dale, well, John could feel that, you know. And I think a part of
whatever
magic was inside of him just leapt.
He said he felt it through me.
Friend here, when he took my hand, a part of the power that worked through him spilled into me.
He infected you with life?
I'm 108 years old, Elaine.
Damn, 108. Went away like my old address.
I've had to see my friends and loved ones die off through the years. Hal and Melinda, Brutus Hal, my wife, my boy, and you, Elaine. You'll die too. And my curse is knowing that I'll be there to see it. It's my punishment for letting John Coffey ride the lightning, for killing the miracle of God.
Now it's like he's walking a green mile. You know, it's crazy because it's kind of like the inverse. They knew their death days, but Paul doesn't know his.
That I'm sure.
It's going to take longer than them.
Immortality.
This movie is very poetic.
In truth, I wish for it already. I lie in bed most nights thinking about it.
That transition was smooth.
And I think about all of us walking our own green mile. But one thought, more than any other, keeps me awake most nights. If he could make a mouse live so long, how much longer do I have?
That's a great question.
We each owe a death. There are no exceptions. Sometimes...
Is the mouse dying?
The green mile seems so long.
I don't know, Mr. Jingles was just sleeping or was he actually dying? Man, what an amazing film, man. Well, guys, and that's my reaction to The Green Mile. Man, what an amazing film. I see why y'all wanted me to watch that. This was a real tearjerker. This is a heavy movie, man. Where do I even start? Everybody's acting was on point in this film. The story, oh my gosh. I'm still like, I can't believe this is like a Stephen King film. Because I'm so used to Stephen King and it just had like the supernatural element, but I'm more used to like the horror aspect, not much of Stephen King getting me to cry. Like this is really just opened my eyes and just showed me just like how like well versed Stephen King really is, how good he is. He can like write multiple genres. But this is great. And I have a hard time watching movies that's like an hour and like 40 minutes. Sometimes I'll be like dozing off about to fall asleep. But this movie was 3 hours. I didn't have that problem at all. So that says a lot about this film and how captivated I was from start to finish. And I'll say, man, I just want to kind of like touch on like kind of like the hidden theme behind this movie and like some like the parallels and stuff. I think that, with John, like in the beginning, I never really thought that he was going to, live. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so used to also like seeing like is anything that deals with like a black person was like a slave or something like wrongfully convicted. And let's just get out. They typically have a tragic end. Like we know that we will never really make it out of there. So I already knew that going in. I know it would have been nice if that would have happened if he could have ran off, but two, he would have spent his life on the run, and that's no way to live. And two, I kind of figured that he would just want it over and done with because like yeah, he feels all that pain. When it became clear he was an empath, I already kind of see where the movie is going to head. Like he's just tired of having to live with all that pain. Like at the Dale, it's just like you see it, like it's just so unbearable. It's like it's kind of like if you ever heard like the saying that hell is here in the earth, and then like heaven is it's when we die. Like any like believers out there, I don't know, but you're religious. But yeah, it's like people here, we suffer, but when the dead and the ones that's gone, they're laid to rest. They're at peace. So I feel like that's like also like a hidden meaning behind it. I like also too like the parallels, like these prisoners like on death row being put to death, and you had this like I forget, I don't want to call him security. He's not security guard, but I'm just calling him the cop. But Paul, like how he ended up basically like he said, like walking his own green mile. Like his punishment is he now has to live extra long and doesn't know his death date. Whereas the inverse, the inmates, they knew their death dates and they didn't have long to live. So it's kind of like crazy how that worked out. As this movie is very poetic, even with like with Percy and how he was going to work at the Brian. I forgot the last part. The mental hospital, and then it flips around. He does wind up being there, but said now he's a patient. So poetic, man. This is a great film. I love this, and I had not had to watch Shawshank Redemption because if this is good, I bet Shawshank Redemption is great too. And that movie has Morgan Freeman, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, help your boy get to 10K subscribers. And yeah, fam, until next time, stay honorable, stay humble, stay heroic. We out. Peace.